I could never fit nobody. I'm only here to party. Why you trying to fit? I'll disappear. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life's too short, life's too small. No, can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. Hey, can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better use up your days, or better come stack your paper. If they screw face, so no, handle with grace. So yeah, don't sweat. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Lewandowski. Raul. Knocks it into space. And this is Bale. And that's gone loose. Well, there's the clearance. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tries to pass it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and
real chance! They've scored!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
The goal scorer after 17 minutes is number 9, Erling Haaland.
So First goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Alexander-Arnold. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Stood up well to him there. Oh, easy pickings there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's well positioned here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's in on goal. Vitinha! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's following up! Great vision. Bale. Distributed tidily. Messi in acres of space out. Goes for a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Puskás. Out towards the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has been clubbed away. Played into the middle. That's a decent clearance. Pedri. Well timed, excellent interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get on the end of this? Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So it's back to business. No changes at the interval from either side. Alexander-Arnold. Threads one in. Del Piero going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without complication. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bale. And that's a dangerous ball. Messi. Raul. So what can they make of this? Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brazil appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's...
Vitinha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Alexander-Arnold. And Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. Raul. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Shot. Tries a shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team...
Off he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bale clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Vitinha receives it in a good position. There's the shot!
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lewandowski gets through on his own. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's really well cleared. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Substitution for Brazil, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
7, Pushkash. Number 23, Vitinha. Number 3, William Saliba. Coming on the field, number 8.
Climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 13, Joshua Kimmich.
Rodri cuts out the pass.
Franz
That
Beckenbauer.
was good alertness.
Substitution in progress.
Alexander-Arnold. I think we're just about done here. Caresses it through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
2 minutes added time.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
And
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield.
Let the beat drop. Till eyes fade into dust. my eyes, I close my eyes. Ready for the beat, yeah.
I'll make you feel like magic. Feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip stare, baby, a couple times. See you undercover, baby, you can try to hide. I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I feel it in your tone, baby. Oh, you can famous. I'll leave it alone. So your girls today. Oh, it's it. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel it. I'll make you feel like. I see what you want, you be thinking about the world. Tell you what you see in the oceans. In my palm, take me something, come on, it's a video. I'll make you feel like, ooh, who am I gonna make you feel like? Slim waist got a face like moonlight, huh? So stuck to a new light. X left, so I knew I had to move right, huh? I think you might be the next place I'll be looking for a new ride.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. He's gone direct here. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Conte. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Keeper has taken decisive action. Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dink through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Lovely, now then. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still goalless. Done delicately. Triol. Rudiger. Some really good ball movement. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone forward. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, this is a great position. Oh. He's having a shot! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 34 minutes is number 14.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Van Basten. Mbappe. And here's Van Basten. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger gets it clear. And this is Van Basten, and he's in on the finish! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the... Chance for a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Dealing with the pressure.
Two added minutes has been
He has
indicated.
missed it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
That pass isn't the best. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Raul, Van Basten. Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Raul. And the ball's gone astray. And this is Raul. Raul finds himself offside. De Ligt. Rudiger. It's not an especially good pass, that. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way through. And it's Neymar. Bebeto! And the ball's come loose here. And it's Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nicely aimed pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Neymar. Messi. Messi. Lovely pass. Great chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's Kimmich. Looking for the rock. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alexander-Arnold tries to clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
"75 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot! Kimmich is there to clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Saliba, Rodri.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a sharp pass. That's been cut out. Well played. Neymar proves too strong. Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. This looks promising. Corner given.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So,
Henry.
time for changes
Number
on both
17.
sides, actually.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 8. Bebeto. Number 24. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 20. Isco. Number 19. Mbappe. Number 15.
This usually is the time teams go into
Number
conservation
21.
mode.
Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now is this the final assault? Plays it across. Torres! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our
Please turn
seats
your
from the very
attention to
beginning.
the screen for information provided by
How do
the
you look
local
back on the
police.
game then, Jim?
줄을 감싸 밀고 당겨 doom slap let's count down 하면 자꾸만 flat 괜찮아 뭐 어때 우리 사이 keep going make a baseline 너도 왠지 tempo가 빨라 걸어와 틈을 참란 hands in the sky you know what we making music every day we play 가볍게 grooving making good don't stop the music hands up on the bass input to lower
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game
and
yet to kick
welcome
off.
to today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Shapes to shoot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Hernandez. Raul. And he was quick to react. Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Lewandowski. So it is still 0-0. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Mbappe. That is good alertness. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Bebeto. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Germany upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Raul. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Nicely aimed pass. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. Now he's got space here. Oh, good take in a good area. He's trying to hit the front line here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And there is the half-time whistle. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Raul. That's Bebeto. Mbappe. That's Bebeto. He's away! And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Ødegaard. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a good run down the right. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's picked it up out wide. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
And here's Lewandowski, played back in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexander-Arnold. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Ball is over the line. Rodri. Raul. Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And this is Messi. Bebeto. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Timber. Rodri. Germany desperately searching for the winner here. And he welcomes it in. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
And now,
the outcome
to all members
inevitable.
of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join
How
me
would you
in
sum up
wishing
what we've
our
witnessed,
birthday
Jim?
boy
Yeah,
a
this looked
very
the most
special
likely
birthday.
outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.
Shoulders going crazy, see that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like faucets. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. 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 All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. All I wanna do is move on the boogaloo. I'ma groove my body. Oh, that's the.
All I do now is make my people my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they'll care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let things get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud.
Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now. That me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that.
All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Perez. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Bebeto. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. And this is Bebeto. Shapes to shoot! Goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Perez. Rummenigge. Messi. And the shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And he thumps it clear. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Not the most accurate pass. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Great vision. And he welcomes it in. It's out for a goal kick. Cafu. Scholes. Now it's Villa. Rummenigge. And he's had it nicked away. Bebeto looking to add to his goal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bonucci is fouled. Hernandez.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Played in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Great chance! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Played out wide. Back towards the middle. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. Look at the space here. It's a pretty loose pass. And this is Lewandowski. Threads one in. And the keeper has it. It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 19, David Villa. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17,
He's only too happy to take that back.
Number 10, Scholes. Number 18,
And that has left him in a heap.
coming on the field, number 20.
Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a... Can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham goes short. That is a brilliant interception. And this is Hazard. Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that is a little undercooked. Back into the middle, over to the left. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through?
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Here's a chance! Smashing save, really good save that.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Cafu. And it's Beckham. And here's Maradona. Oh, this looks sharp. Pedri.
Added minute has
Oh,
been
it's
indicated.
Bebeto. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is ended up in no man's land. Bebeto. Cleared without hesitation. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Hazard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
ਦੋ ਦਿਨ ਹੋਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਣੇ ਸੀ ਗੋਲ ਸਤਾਰਾਂ ਦੋ ਕੁ ਮੈਚ ਹੋਰ ਜਿੱਤਣੇ ਪੈਣੇ ਆ ਫਿਰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਡਿਵੀਜ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਹਾਂ ਪਲੇਨ ਖਰਾ ਆਇਆ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. It's Van Basten! He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Kimmich playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aimed in towards the centre. Rudiger gets it away. Hernandez getting this one clear. Hernandez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Thuram. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get it through?
ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ
So we're still where we started right now. Bullet. Now it's Bale. Knocks it into space.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bebeto. And here's Mbappe. Now there's goal!
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Ended up in no man's land. All the way back. Hernandez. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. Spread it left. Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Messi. He's in a great position here. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please make sure
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. He can get that clear. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And big chance! One-on-one! And they've got rid.
System.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Pull it. Almost an hour gone. Isco. And still we await the first breakthrough. Tries to play it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is just caressing the ball. Thuram has it out wide and in space. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bebeto. And it's been shipped out wide. And here's Yamal. That has found him in acres of space. Yamal delivers with whip. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was. Just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Maldini picks it up from the goal kick. Beckham. Nicely spread. Isco is the team's great visionary. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And Hullet! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Crosses it. Header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He's a sharp little ball here. Caught offside that time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
काश उन पास दे देना
Beckham
2 added
into
minutes
stoppage
has been
time, and
indicated.
it is still goalless. He's having a go! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
फ्रेंडली मैच लाना किसी ने फ्रेंडली मैच ਚੱਕੀ ਵਾਲਿਆ ਲਾਣਾ फ्रेंडली मैच ਚ ਦੇਖਦਾ ਤੂੰ ਹੈਗਾ ਸਟਰੀਮ ਤੇ ਚੱਕੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਕੋਈ फ्रेंडली मैच ਲਈ Bangladeshi babua.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Lewandowski. Otto did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fired deep towards the back post. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And the shot's on here.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Roll! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
There's the header! Caught offside that time. Hazard. Van Nistelrooy. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
That was nowhere near his best. Rudiger. Moved on forwards. Hazard. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now, can they get him away? Van Nistelrooy! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van Nistelrooy really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi with the short one. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And he can clear it away. And it's Kimmich.
Oh, really well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. De Ligt. Referee has just said play on. And he was quick to react.
There will be 1 minute added time.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the half-time whistle goes. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over
Security
here.
staff for each block. Please
An
report to
intriguing
the
half,
staff
lacking
room
only in
immediately.
goals. The score 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Hazard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Haaland! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's a poor one. And that has gone straight into touch. Lewandowski always looking for that half a chance. Oh, easy pickings there. It's run loose. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Nistelrooy being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Bale! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
field, number 17, Robert Lewandowski. Number
Both sides
11,
then taking this chance to
Messi.
turn to their benches.
Number 22,
So the
Hazard.
first moment of
Coming
real
on the field,
significance.
Number
Look,
7,
experience, boys.
Vinicius Junior. Number 14, Pedri. Number 10, Raul. Substitution.
He has a look up, tries a shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And it's Bale. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. It's a decent shot! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times.
Haaland! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 5 minutes added time.
He's going to be disappointed with that. We are into stoppage time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Looking for options for movement. Great ball and he's Pedri! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the father of a boy.
फ्रेंड भी आनंद भाई आ जाओ फ्रेंड भी लगाते हैं आ जाओ। आ जाओ भाई आनंद भाई आ जाओ। I am not coming. Search my ID. आपकी सर्च करूँ क्या आईडी? सर्च माई आईडी। हाँ बताओ आईडी बताओ अपनी लिख दो। तीसरी बताओ। ओके ओके ओ भाई आनंद भाई आनंद भाई आनंद भाई का क्या है?
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Tries from distance. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Raul. Raul! He's got away with one there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's there to hit it! That's a half-decent try.
वाला कमाले हो गई।
Rodri. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Raul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So it is still 0-0. This looks promising. Kimmich, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Rodri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of...
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
Batistuta clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Hernandez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Good take and Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he thumps it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Raul. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Deftly away. Played back. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, this is a great position. That was superb goalkeeping.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Van Nistelrooy, Lewandowski. That is a brilliant interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's Van Nistelrooy. That's a shade optimistic. Chouameni. Raul. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution for Milan, number 22, Raul, number 17.
That gets things going into the second half.
Number 18.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Decent chance!
Number 20.
It's really well cleared.
Number 10.
Back in possession and ready to go again.
Number 23, Rafael Vanderbilt. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, super ball. Lewandowski! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
After 53 minutes is number
So the first
17,
goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Alexander-Arnold. And here's Forlan. And that's a good... Van der Vaart! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Rivaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now this could be a chance. Raul. Pedri. And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Azar. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. And it's White.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Azar. Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're back in front! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer.
Just oh, it's come off the upright. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Endrick! Now, who's going to be first to this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's that, the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas.
तानवे 98 99 100 ਉਹ ਗਲੂਕਾਂ 70 ਵਾਟਾ